Hey. Okay. We got Christmas presents. Um, one for my daughter's dog. I gotta go pick up another one for the other daughter's dog. T-shirts aren't here yet. What else? I got most everything else. I think it's gonna be T-shirts. I got this package from Durbin, and I think I got Christmas presents in here. So I got bells for everything. So we gotta check. I might have to repackage some stuff, but let's do this thing here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go out and finish. I picked up a grill, a gas grill, a charboil, 2-burner gas grill. Takes a 20-pound LP tank. The two side shelves that come out were a little bit fucked up, but they can be straightened out and fixed. And it was just greasier and fucked. So I picked it up. It looked like it was brand new, been used a few times, but you could tell by the grease, but look, somebody didn't take care of it. So I took it in the butcher room yesterday and spent all day cleaning the top part of it. Now I got the bottom part to go, but I got the greasy stuff cleaned up. Took a lot of scrubbing, degreaser, steel wool. Took a lot of elbow grease, but got her cleaned up pretty well. And I just gotta, it dried yesterday, so I gotta put it back together. But I gotta clean up the cabinet down below. So I just gotta wash that and get everything cleaned up down there. We'll hook up a tank, put it all together, test her out. But I got a feeling that the piezoelectric start, push button start, I got a feeling that still works the way you're looking at it. Hey, JJ. How are you, buddy? I do got one package from Durbin. I think it's got some biker bells in here for pet bells. We're going to put on collars for pets. I thought that was a good little present. Plus, I got one present for my daughter's dog there, and I got to pick up one for the other dog tomorrow. The cats, my other daughter's cats, I live in Philadelphia. I'm sending them some cat toys and stuff, so, and the bells for their collars. But other than that, no, that grill seems like it's a perfectly fine grill, even if it doesn't work, and it's going to take more money to fix it. I can take it apart, and it's stainless steel and tin. So there's a lot of stainless steel in it. So it'll get junked and sold like that, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a pretty good grill. So we'll see if that's going to work. I'll get out there this afternoon after this is done, finish cleaning up and start putting stuff back together. But I got a good feeling about that. I picked up a 10-speed bike, had flat tires, but everything looks like it works on it. And they threw that away too. I honestly think that this country needs a good depression so that people will start fixing stuff and quit buying crap and take care of what they got. But we'll see. Yep. In my opinion, there's too much money in the country. Too much money. All right. Let's open this up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get that package opening tool. Let's see. Can we save this? Don't look like it. Well, maybe. Yeah. Right there. Maybe I can get in there. Yeah. Look at that. think we're going to go straight across the top. Looks to me like that's the safest way to do this without screwing something up. Yep. All right. We got stuff. There we go. Those are pennies. Tell that. All right. Get those out of the way. Let's see. What's in here? These should be the bells. These is the stuff that I got auctioned. So we'll put that off to the side. Go look at these, but these are pennies. I know that. These are some of the rolls that I don't have. Some of the rolls that I don't have. 4 rolls. Okay, so we got 2008 P's and D's. And then we got what? 2002 P's and D's. Okay, so we got pennies. A couple of years that I didn't have. All right. Let's see, we're going to reuse this thing right here. You guys, you know why you keep these? Because you put Christmas presents in, individual Christmas presents in them, and you just tape them closed. Good to go. No wrapping. Put a name on the outside. Uh-oh. That was stupid. There we go. Put a name on the outside. No wrapping required. Let's see here. I don't know how this is going to work. Uh-oh. This is not going to be a good one here, I don't think. Something's stuck. A lot of glue. A lot of glue. I think maybe. Yeah, see? Yeah, well, screwed that one up, didn't I? Nope, those are the, we'll do that last. Yeah, that one kind of got screwed up. We'll do that one last. I don't know what we got in here. This is a transport coin, I think. I don't know. Come on. Quit being stupid. There we go. All right. See? That way you can keep them. There we go. And you reuse those bad boys. Reuse them over and over. Ah, here we go. Canadian Transport. This is one of those I didn't have from Transportation Series. Ouch. You'll probably appreciate this, JJ. And Furbin. Got one of those. Come on. Open up. There you go. (2003) transport. Come on, where are you coming out at? Right there. Okay. That's a pretty steamy looking boat. I like that. That's a nice coin. I don't have all of these Transportation Series, but I'm glad I got another one. Hey, Asakura Mining. What's up, everybody? Everybody is blue, right? Yeah, everybody is blue so far. And then let's take a look at this. If I can get it out of there. There's all kinds of paperwork in there. I don't know if I can get that all out of there or not. There we go. It's got a little to and from card in there too. The HMCS Brasdor FHG 400, which is a got all kinds of neat information about it. It's a World War II boat, of which I thought it was. But here's the 15,000 coins. This is 4,596, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so not extremely rare, but still a nice addition to that series that I did not have. That's a pretty decent little buy there. And Terragansu, I just bought the Bigfoot Privy Maple yesterday. Stuff started to get expensive with silver jumping the way it is. Anybody know what silver is today? Have we made 70 yet? Have we made $70 yet? They said 70, between 70 and 72 by Christmas. That's a nice presentation. Canada does a nice job. Real nice. And it's in metal box and everything. With the foam and yeah, I don't know, man. The United States Mint could take some lessons from Canada, that's for sure. The Mint, anyway. All right, that's what we got there. Now, for the thing we really want to see. These are the Christmas presents coming up here. We'll put that right under there like that. These right here. These are the Christmas presents. You're going to want to see these. See if I can get, let me see. Move these out of the way. We'll put them over here for right now. I ordered 4 of these. 2 dogs, 2 cats. See, look at that. You put them all in a little bitty bag, so they're all going to go like that. And they should all be made out of 40% Kennedys. And they're all going to be the same. They're all going to be the same. Get up in there. All going to be the same. 68.75 this year. No, it's on shy. 69 earlier. Huh, okay. So I still got a few days before we're going to hit 70 yet. There you go. Four of those. Now I have to determine which is going to go to which. I think these two are probably going to be dogs. These two are probably going to be cats. Well, look, it's hard to say, but well, I don't know. Might be these two be dogs and these two be cats. And I'm just going because of the thickness of the things right here. So I think that's the way that's going to go. The cats are house cats, so if those break, which I don't think they will, the bell will still be in the house. These are going to be on dog collars, so they need to be a little thicker. And I think those will work out just fine. I think that'll work out fine that way. What did that transportation coin cost me? That wasn't bad. 75 bucks. 75. That wasn't bad. Yeah, I think it'll still make 70 by then. Okay, so what am I missing yet? I'm still missing for presents here. I believe, you got to look and see, but I believe Joe's coming on at 12. Let's see, I believe. T-shirts, I believe yet. Got 3 T-shirts coming. So that's going to be a fucking... I'll bet those things are going to be late. But anyway, I got these right here, and I'm real happy that Joe decided to take the order. I should have decided earlier upon that, but he got her done, so I didn't know if he had any made up ahead of time, if he had any inventory on hand, or no, he said he had to make them. So he even had to go out and find the 40% Kennedys. So he got them made within a week, and mailed and here. So that was a pretty good job. All right, up we go. I have to go out and sometime today we're going to clean up that grill and put it together and see if she works. We got 3 more deer butchered yesterday. So that gives us a total of 26. And I should probably shut that shade back here. There. How's that? That gives us a total of 26 for first and second season, for regular season, for regular licenses and landowner tags and all that. So ended up with 26 deer. I think everybody was pretty happy. Couple of real good bucks that'll score in the 150s. The last one that Brother Brian got will probably score a good mid high 150. He's probably a 156, 7, somewhere in there. Decent shot. So, and then they took, nephew Josh took 2 more does to fill his landowner tags. But hell, he shot him, couldn't have been 50 yards from his house. So that's why he gets landowner tags. But anyway, yeah, these here are going to be, I'm going to put these two to the side because these two are going to go to Philadelphia. Those two are going to Philadelphia, so I got to put them in I think I could put them in here. And then we'll tape that closed. Put the cats' names on those. And then I got these two are going to stay here. So because those two dogs will probably be here for Christmas. We just got to keep them separated. Keep them separated. Other than that, we can put that bag on that. Okay, so that's good. And the only thing that I got was pennies and this coin. And Joe's got auction this afternoon, so we're not going to be on the air too long. But I just wanted to come on and show you. We do have Christmas presents. We do have some coins coming and let you know what's going on. I'll go all the way after the auction, but kind of neat to have those biker bells for collar bells for the dogs and the cats. I think that'll be a cute little addition. We might have to put bigger split rings on, a heavier split ring for the dogs, but I'll get that taken care of. That ain't a big deal. So yeah, what do you guys think? 7 watching, 3 likes. It doesn't cost you anything to hit the like. I forget a lot of times at the beginning of the stream to hit a like, but I always remember before the stream is ended to hit the like. Ferb, are you feeling sick? Oh, man. You and me both, brother. You and me both. And my brother, my next youngest brother, Phil, went to the hospital because his lungs were hurting. And he was having problems too. Had the same cough I got up here. Bronchitis. So they gave him some steroids and antibiotic. He said he feels a lot better. Mine's still here. So it seems like it's breaking up. I cough up more crap, but I don't know. See, Tarragontu, I tell you, I forget a lot of times too. I forget a lot of times to hit that like bell. But I always remember before the end of the stream to hit it. All right, I'm going to put my fucking feet up. Oh, yesterday was a bitch, man. They were out there butchering, and of course, I did the cleanup. Pails and totes and knives and tables and shit. And they did the big cleanup, but I did everything in the sink. It's because they let shit go until the end, and then they want to clean it. Well, the fucking sinks are full of stuff. And so it's just better to do it as it gets dirty, clean it, instead of waiting until at the end. But then they're busy grinding and regrinding and packaging, and so they got stuff to do too. So I quit working on my grill in there because I got my grill dragged in there. And they didn't need all the tables anyway because they were only doing 1 deer at a time. And they were only doing 3 deer, so it's not a big deal. And 2 of them were killed yesterday morning, so they had to hang outside and cool off just a little bit before they started working on them. But it was 6 o'clock by the time we were done. And I was beat, man. I was beat. So, and then I'm gonna have to clean up that gutter again. I have to clean them all up again, probably, and hose them down. I hope we are done butchering shit for right now. You know, if we got to do a hog or a beef later in the year, it's not a big deal. But God, I hope we're done now. This will be the second time I cleaned out the gutters and drains. And I did have my pan and stuff all set up, but they needed the table space, so I put all the pan and stuff away again, the gold pan and stuff. So I have to take that all back out again. I hope we're done butchering. I just hope. All right. What are you guys yelling at me? You found a 47p. Oh, that's not bad. Do I have, I don't have any Americans. I got Canadian dimes. Well, I do have American dimes, but that's stack silver, junk silver. Dimes, quarters, and half dollars. I got a box with that shit in. Keep adding to it a little bit at a time. Keep adding to it a little bit at a time. I just bought a 369. Hold up. I'll get it for you here in a second. Uh, 136 grams. How much is 136 grams? Where's my phone? I don't even know where my phone's at. Oh, I do too. 136 is 1, 2, 3, 4 ounces, 4 point some ounces, for $349 or something like that. Hi, Walter. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, not really. Oh, here, I'll show you. I got it here. I think, who was it? Sheep? Let's go back. God damn it. I dig sheep. Found the metal that's supposed to go in the middle here on eBay. So I went to eBay and I bought it. I just wanted this thing complete. I didn't want this thing to be separated like it is. And this is from the great state of Georgia. So there's probably one for, well, if this one is number 48, I would think from all 50 states there would be one of these. So this one is from the great state of Georgia, and I bought the metal off of eBay, and I'm going to put that back in there. So this thing will be complete. I just hate unfinished sets. I hate unfinished sets. That's why I'm glad I got that ship from the transportation series. I don't know which other ones I miss. I think I'm missing 2 other ones from that set, but I'll get them eventually. I like complete sets. I don't like partial sets. And like I say, I don't collect much American stuff, United States stuff, but that was at a good price just for what was there. So I bought that, and then that 1, 2, 3, 4 point some ounce metal that goes in there as silver for $346 or whatever the hell it was. Actually, not a bad price, eBay price. So I'll take that and put that set together. Probably never get my money out of it, but you never know, depending on how high that silver goes. So we'll see. Hey, freaking awesome's here. Yeah, so what? Let's take a look here. I got a shipment on the way. Oh, that's from Trailin, from Spring Ginger Stacker. That one's coming. I told him to put that one in the mail as quick as he could. 1882H. I might have to buy that. There's an 1858. Oh shit, that one is the one. That one is coming to me. I don't give a flying fuck. That one's coming to me. It's the only one I'm missing out of my book. Let's see here. Let's see what I didn't see it still at my bad. Poland Mint 925. Poland Mint. Okay. Those went up. Those went up. It's not too bad. Some has gone up, some has not. So depending on what he's got. That 1858 large Canada large thing, he's coming to me though. I can tell you that right now. Yes, I do want that one. That one's coming to me. I could show you my book. It's in the other room. That's the first penny. That's the only one I'm missing out of my entire book. I need that one. There was another one that came up a couple months ago, and Hidden really wanted that one bad. That was the only one he was missing. So I bowed out, but not on this one. This one is coming to me. Yep. Gotta have that one. Gotta have it. Yeah, I should do a little bit of. I did some inventorying on other stuff, but this American stuff I got from Sheet. I dig Sheet. I didn't inventory this yet. I'm going to inventory that, I guess. Yeah, it depends on what was in it. Old Canadian coins, a lot of the silver stuff would be 925 silver. A lot of the old stuff. Depending on what the pennies are, I'm going to try and put together, because I have a lot of extra large cents. I'm going to try and put together a second book and see if I can't maybe upgrade my book. Some of them. Most of them in my book are pretty good now, though. So, varieties of the 1859s. Varieties of what? 1859s. Pennies, nickels, dimes. Did I tell you what I did, Sheet? And you gave me that eBay listing for this. I went and bought it. I couldn't stand to see that hole in there. I couldn't stand that. So that'll be a complete set when I'm done. Hey, AZ. Yeah, I thought so too. And actually, uh, well, it was 100 and some grams, so I think there was 4 point some ounces in there for the money. Was pretty good, I thought. Ah, yeah, some of those larger pennies are worth the money. You know, 1859 pennies. They have wide 9/8, a narrow 9, double punch narrow 9, number 1, double punch narrow 9, number 2. Holy shit. How do you even look at those? I don't even look at those. 148. Yeah, it could be. All right. Well, 148, that's still 4 point some ounces for 346 bucks or whatever it was. That's a good buy, I thought. 4.75, yeah. For 340, less than 350 bucks. So yeah, that was a good buy, I thought. And just to have that set all together, just to have that set all together. Yeah, yeah. I was happy with that. I was happy with that. Oh, I got to call my brother today too. He was asking me yesterday about commercial vacuum sealers, and I buy some stuff from this company called LAM for my butchering room. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. They have a commercial vacuum sealer in here, and what I like is they have some really nice dehydrators in there. But I have a real good 12 tray right now. But they have like meat lugs and stuff like that that are digital probes, wireless probes. Um, let's see, they have regular countertop vacuum sealers, but they have these right here. That one. And I said about $1,000. And what is this one? He asked me. This one's at 600 bucks. So it's not the large, but I think it's big enough to do family size packages. I think it, yeah. Well, they got the one for 600, but then they have this one right here, which is bigger. That one, $1,209. So $1,209. And I think that's more the size that he was asking about, but maybe he could get by with this size right here, which is 600 bucks. Yeah, he might do that. I don't know. I don't really the stuff that I vacuum pack. I do mostly dehydrated stuff, so I'll vacuum pack dehydrated stuff, and doing that kind of these countertop ones. Those are about the best size for that. If you were going to vacuum pack stuff day in, day out, yeah, that's what it was. All right, I'll get it to you today sometime. Oh, large date, large leaves, small date, large leaves, small date, small leaves. You guys look at that stuff. I don't have time to look at all those varieties. You know, I got that microscope over there. I haven't even used it. I haven't even used it yet. But anyway, getting back to vacuum sealers, uh, that's what I have on this side. And that works fine for what I need it for 1 or 2 days out of the year. It's not like I'm using it on a commercial basis day in, day out, or, you know, more than a few days a month. So I will call him or take this over to him and show him and see what he thinks about that. No, grinders and stuffers and mixers and bags and spices and meat totes and tenderizers and just all kinds of stuff. And LEM. LEM is a good product. Good product. Not bad. Oh, Mrs. Quaker! How did sale go yesterday? I was out butchering deer and cleaning up a grill. Why? Vacuum sealer, you can keep stuff a long time in a vacuum sealer as opposed to just say a freezer zipper bag or something. And you can put in a freezer zipper bag and then paper it and put it in the freezer. But stuff will last a lot longer if you vacuum seal it. So if it's going to be in the freezer for a while, I would definitely vacuum seal it. The cool portable microscope. I'll show you the one I got. But oh, there it is. Joe sent it to me. It's this one right here. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but good enough for what I need to look at. And I got the software downloaded on the computer, so all I got to do is plug it in, turn it on. Boom, she goes. Old-fashioned vacuum sealer, a phone book. That works up to a point. Works to a point. Oh, you got one that's got a screen like a Tom Love. Those would be nice. I can see having one of those, but because that way you wouldn't be tied to the computer. That would be fine, but and they're not that expensive either. I looked them up, you know, because I was watching Flower Gold Wizards and I saw the one he had, and he has it listed in his description of his videos. So I went to Tom Law's website and looked, and they're not that expensive. So, yep, it's a Tom Law. That's what I thought. Yep. And the one I was looking at that Flower Gold Wizard uses is like $100. So if they got a discount code now for Christmas, yeah, you could probably get them fairly cheap. And that's the one guy I should have out in the butchering room where I do my gold panning. That way I could look at the gold a little bit better. Right now I'm looking at gold with one of these. Okay, I will. I'll get to it. Take a look at it. What are you doing? Sucking out the air through the straw by yourself? You You sucking it out? Oh, freaking awesome. Where did I put the... I put the gremlin somewhere. I forgot where I put it. It's up on a shelf somewhere. Try to keep moving them around, but I don't know where I put them yesterday. Like stealing gasoline. Yep. And now they got the hoses with the hand pump on or a little battery pump. You don't even have to suck on it anymore. Kids will never know the taste in the mouth of gasoline when you're trying to suck it out of a tank. Yeah. JJ, you still using a loop too, huh? Yeah, yeah. Some of us old farts have find it hard to change. Find it hard to change. Not that I'm against it, you understand. It's just that it's hard. All right, well, what do you think? Think we're going to have to go and get stuff prepared here. I got to get this goddamn table cleaned up and try and get more stuff ready for Christmas. So after we get done with Durbin, we're going out and cleaning some more shit. Yeah, need the scope for the pictures, but I don't really need pictures, so I don't, whatever. And get stuff ready for Christmas and clean shit up. Hips are starting to bother me nowadays. I don't know if it's from being sick or what, but anyway, I think that's about it. I got a shotgun downstairs I got to put together too. I finally got the magazine tube screwed into the receiver because somebody had put two-part epoxy, tried to liquid steel an old one, and it didn't work. And they got some in the threads, and they finally got a Dremel tool in there and cleaned that all out and got a new tube put in. So now I got to put that shotgun together, and hopefully the new parts will fit. The new tube will fit the old parts that go in it and on it. So let's see how that works. But yeah, that one can get put together. I'm still looking for pieces and parts for this other shotgun that I bought. It needs a magazine release and it needs a magazine. Otherwise, it's just a single shot. But it does shoot, so it needs a magazine release and a magazine. I would like to have one magazine. And it's only a 2-shot magazine. It should be able to, parts should be able to be found someplace. And I'm looking at the magazine release, and I'm kind of wondering, I wonder if I could weld one. and make it work. It would take kind of a springy steel to do it, but I don't know. Might be able to do it. Yep, JJ, we will see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in. And I think we're just going to end her and get some shit done here. All right? We'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Seeing my Christmas presents. And thanks for finding that for me, Sheet. That was a good buy on eBay. Now that set will be together. Maybe I'll put that up for sale. I don't know. As a complete set. That seems like it would be the thing to do, but we'll see you guys. Merry Christmas. See you later. Peace out.